see the red area? That's the area that I adjust using the shallow water highlight. It highlights my shallow water. I'm starting with about, well, it's at 10 feet. And I'll show you that, how I get that. Right there, it's at 10 feet. We're going to follow that 10 feet right on out to the structure. We're going to go out to a very nice two-sided bar that has produced lots of fish over the years. Lots of pike, lots of bass at different times of year. Okay, you notice that out here we got 19 feet. Watch what happens when I make the return pass on that. And watch how that's the structure, all right here. Goes out and about, it's just like a big hump. If you were to look at it vertically or horizontally, it's like a big hump. I'm in 11, 10 feet of water. I'm real close to the... This is an area that I'd run spinner baits or jerk baits and that type of thing right here where we're at now. I'm not interested in the fish that are in here right now. I want those fish that are out here, that are out on this side of it, on both sides. And you'll see what happens when I make this adjustment. We're going to go up here a little ways. I don't have a line in the water right now. If you look right now, that says we're in 3 feet of water with weeds coming up to about 6 inches to the top of the surface. Almost emergent weeds. They're still submerging, but that's very important because you're not going to run much through those weeds if you're pulling like I do. You can cast that with a jig, and you'll be cleaning your jig off every time you don't catch a fish. This red line is going to become important because this is what keeps me on track, what I'm doing, okay? Turn it down here, we're going to turn. Okay, let's adjust our shallow water highlight. We'll take it out to 20. There we are. Now look what it does to that structure. There's this structure, and this structure. We're going to get into position and drop a lure in here and just see what we come up with, eh? I won't be able to do the film at the same time, but that's okay. We'll turn the film back to that structure so far. 2 with hooks in the water, 2 without. We're going deeper now. We've got our line length pretty well figured out. The weeds haven't grown all that much in the last week, but they have grown a little since I've been here before. There's fish in the area, mostly bluegills, mostly small bass. I can't tell you other than that. Possibly crappie. But we go deeper and deeper, maybe we'll see something else. I can leave this rig on out to 25 feet of water. So I'm going to make 2, maybe 3 more passes over the red area before I start running up along through here on both sides. We're going to go down here and run that 21-foot line to check that out. Okie dokie. I hope this is making sense to some of you. Structure looks like. You see all those red lines. I've been through all of that. I'm probably going to leave that shallow water highlight at 20 feet, and I'm going to go back to working in the shallows, 6, 7, 8 feet, 10 feet. Nothing out here deep, but I think I got to go deeper, and we've got stuff that we can use on that. I'm going to get a drink of water, make a few changes on a spinner bait, and run that through the shallows. I'll be running right along through here.